Hello. Welcome back to Terraformers. Oh, I can bring you back just in case you don't know what the main screen looks like. New game. We're still on the, I don't know, prestige level 15, I guess. I don't really know. But Utopian needs, and it's time to do the blue path. All four metrics need to get fully terraformed. Not fully terraformed. I think you can go to the top step. To level 3. Wait, 1 second. Oh my. No, it is. All 4 terraforming steps to level 3. It used to be level 2 on everything. Now it's level 3. Holy crap, with some utopian needs. Though when you're already terraforming the planet, people are pretty happy. So I don't know what kind of start we're going to get. Now, I realized too that this series, I think I'm putting an episode 2 out today. So 17th, 18th. If I break this into 2 episodes like I did the last run, the new update will be out on that day, because I think it's June 18th. So get ready for the new update. Oh, I love Expansive. It's literally my favorite way to play. But Utopian makes a lot of sense too. Oh, Expansive, so good. No food here, eh? The happiness is pretty sick. I'm going Expansive just because I love it so much. Open leader. Nitrates production. I sleep. Bacteria is actually super amazing. I'm super into getting some early stage bacteria. Now, we do need to get our science up ASAP to make that really work for us. Also, where are we going to do a happiness structure? Ooh, you can make a real thick happiness area over here. Sure. So happiness, building, person, this. Sure. So that gives us 2 connections. We'll start with this mine. That's going to help us get this stuff out pretty quick. Energy production. Everybody always says, oh, can we get more energy production next time? I'm working on it. Can't you see I'm working here? Alright, so that's a nitrates producing area. That's fine. We're still going to override it with an exploration center. And we'll move the exploration center in the future. Maybe even somewhere like there that's blank. Energy production. We're going to make a little energy grid triangle thing in here, I'm hoping. Now, we do need a bacterial spreader, which means that we need to get science income, and I need science cards to do that, so that would be great. We also are going to need food at one point, but you can't always get what you want. And we want to put an expansion hub somewhere as well. That was 10 food. Nice. I don't know what we need for a trade route. There's some science. I'd love to go for food, but we need the science. You are going to explore down here. Nitrates. Rich soil. 3 food production is pretty badass. Is there silicates? There is. It's pretty far away, but that gets us a lot closer to the lab. Energy production. A trade route. We can start exporting energy and importing titanium, because we do need titanium and a lot of it, but I mean, that's a good way of getting 10 titanium right there. Another energy structure? I mean, energy seems to be what we're doing. We have a tritium mine, so seems to make sense. We'll go over here, get this aquifer. We only got 2 silicates on both those drops, so we're still 1 away. It may be worth, for 1 turn, bringing in that instead. I'm also trying to think of this expansion hub. 1, 2, 3 locations. 1, 2, 3 locations here. 1, 2 locations. Basically, we can just put it here. It's fine. Do we want to do that now? No, because we need to explore this location. Okay. Satellites. Yo. Drones, very good. But I think we need to get the food started. I mean, like, I think we just have to, right? So this thing gets up and it moves away. Then expansion hub, just to get land grab, because we already have a bus station here, so we're fine to connect to these locations one way or another. Both of these are interesting. I really need that silicate, which apparently I don't have. I thought I imported a science. Fair enough. We need science, and we need energy, and we need food. Oh god, I guess we can't do the food in our main building area. I mean, we can put in like a token amount. Just our city needs to get bigger, and for our city to get bigger, we need the drones, because we're not going to have the food. So we couldn't even build that structure if we wanted to. Pulling in science makes a lot of sense right now. Because I think what we need to do is we want to get... The atmosphere one is pretty nice, but I really want to get the heat microbe ASAP, and I want to lower its cooldown for its spread. A happiness structure. I mean, are we going to go for food down here? Because if we are, then I don't want to use any water on something like that. Instead, we'll go for more science. We're going to bring in another microbe. There is the heat one. We could build a building, but we don't have any drones to actually expand, so we're just chilling. Rising expectations, love it. Don't love it. More drones, I guess, again, because I can't do anything else. Let's go get the science. More food is pretty huge. So that's coming in hot and fast. In 2 turns, we're going to be able to do the bacteria spreader. We also need titanium. Okay, let's start bringing in titanium, because we do need a lot of it. Like, a lot of it. Crap, I don't know what I want out of this. Am I really going to get enough water? I don't know yet. I'm not willing to discount it, though, that's for sure. So there's a scan. Oh, look at that. Potentially so much water. No science, though. Is it worth potentially just going for the science instead? You think I'm going to get 3 science? I don't think we're going to get 3 science with a scan. Let's go here. Oh, wow, that's actually a dead end. So now we have 26 water. Oh, baby, we got the frickin' oh, man, we're so good at this game. And it was 2 science, by the way. It wasn't enough. So next turn, we're going to get the bacterial spreader. We are so good at this game right now. Oh, my God. Everyone's jealous. Everyone's so jealous. I don't know that any of this matters. You know what? Actually, we will discard and get our bacteria spreader a turn early. No, I'm an idiot because I want to reduce the time it takes to spread the bacteria. Okay, we'll give up a turn. I don't know what I want out of that yet. Okay. Gene modification. This now only takes 9 turns to unspread. And then here, I can't even put it, so it needs to go across a biome. I'll put it here. Because this one here, there are some microbes that benefit from being where your city is. So by putting it here, that's good. Though, to be fair, this biome that's at 0 is going to go to +1, and that would be able to accept the other microbes that we have. So, I don't know. There are pros and cons to both approaches. Are we worried about happiness? I mean, it would be nice if our people were happier. Look, okay. Let's get a drone hub, and then let's talk about what it is that we need. I think I need more trading hubs, because we are not producing what we need. Though, counterintuitively, to get the trading hubs up and working, we need to get the titanium to then get the trading hub. You know what I'm saying? You get it. You get it. More tritium. We could take a penalty. We could also take a penalty to get to this aquifer. But I don't think that's required. Let's retire our leader. Silicates or water. Now, Waterlord is looking pretty good, but mine is also pretty good. But let's go Waterlord. A happiness structure that uses food. I don't hate it. We need it, and +3 support is nice, but it's just not the right thing. It's not what we need right now. We need to make a food city, and like this crater is a really optimal area. It's got good heat. It's at 0 to start. It's got water and tritium nearby. If we explore near it, which we can do pretty easily with our little scanner, we now have enough food. I just need to scan around it so that we're allowed to settle in it. And oh, look at that, silicates as well. And what's this again? Bacterial spreaders are cheaper. Yeah, okay. And then in here, we're gonna put another science structure down. So now we have a science synergy location. We've got an energy location. And if I can get another water, then we can go over here and we can do a another structure and hopefully get some mines going. Sandstones, that costs energy and food, but we actually have enough food right now. So getting a little bit of happiness might actually be nice. So let's do that. Just to keep this in the positive, because we don't want to end up where we're constantly behind. 3 population, meh. So we'll do this. We're giving up in energy right now. That could come back to bite us. We need water. And what is this again? +1 happiness for everyone living here. I mean, we only have 1 population, so plus happiness is really underwhelming. Let's scan over here. That enables us to settle this location. We just need the water. The closest water is here. It also comes with happiness. That'll keep us in the game. This area here is really cold. We don't want to settle there. These areas here, we haven't discovered what they have yet. But hey, look, this could be a large water deposit. So this crater is looking good. We're going to found the city, New Copenhagen. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the tuber farm here. And if we can get a food adjacency building, we'll do an X with it right here. If we get a happiness building, we can put it in here. But realistically, happiness building is going to go in here. And we're going to make double happiness building with double population. Potentially move this over here. It's going to be sick. People are going to love it. And look at that. Our happiness is now +-1. We just got our new enthusiasm bonus. So we got a big boost of happiness for settling the planet. I think we're in a pretty good spot all of a sudden. Alpine Forest, we aren't getting water anytime soon, so let's go for more microbes choices. Terraforming the planet. Now, this is energy intensive, but it is pretty good looking. But I think that for now, we actually want to get our population up. It's a little counterintuitive, but look at that. Now we're ready for this. And then you have an expansion left. We'll go here. Get another trading port, and we're actually gonna trade away the food for a minute, just a hot second. It's gonna be fine. Oh, look at that, we just got even more of it. We want to expand our population pretty rapidly here, but can't rush it. More water. Oh man, that's good. It's only a small one, but it is nice. So this here can become like a mining town really quickly. All right, there's finally a happiness building, and there's the energy building. I want so much of this. I think I'm going to go with the energy building. Now, that means that energy building is going to go here. We need a lot of silicates to make it happen. How do we get enough silicates to make it happen? Well, we could get the Robo Hub up and then go here for a mine. To do that, we're going to need a tremendous amount of titanium. So going here, which gives us titanium and silicates, I think is a double whammy. There's more titanium and silicates. There's silicates down here. So exploring from New Copenhagen is looking sick. We could also spend our titanium on another launch pad, but I don't have anything available for like building locations that I want to overwrite for that. Energy for food production. seems really, really good. Right? Because this is going to be a food producing location. My problem with it is that my alternative is a atmosphere and heat producing thing, which is two things I need to win the game, and I can afford to put it down right now. So I don't know what's best. I do not. Let's explore these two locations. That's a lot of silicates we just got. It's enough titanium for me to build this and a mine. Terraforming is so important. Like, it's so important. And right now, the only way we can do it is with our heat microbes, which we have one of, and our oxygen microbes, which we have, like, none of. There's a lot of atmosphere that needs to go down. I think we have to take this pick, even though we are going to be making a food structure. But, like, even with the food structure, like, +2 energy, like, that's not even that good. Here, I'm about to get +3 when I can get up to 22 silicates. So, that's pretty great. We're going to spend some energy and put this down. Now we're at a low energy point watermark, which is a little bit scary. But we still need to be bringing in titanium. We could be putting out exporting different things, but I will not. Energy, quality of life stuff. This is -1 comfort of living. Bad. But in a mining town, might not be too bad. +1 population is also good. I think we're going to take the energy because we have a big surplus of tritium right now. This city people are going to hate to live in one way or another. It's going to need drones to function. And that is fine by me. So now we have +5 energy. A lot easier to deal with. I'd really like to move this to here. And then when this gets expansion points, we'll expand to it. But for now, I mean, this is pretty decent too. What do we really need? We need silicates. Can I get enough silicates this turn to get our energy boosting structure? It's not looking very likely. There's a chance. Let's start here. Did we get 2 or 3? We got 3 silicates. Meaning that now there's a very, very good chance that if we just do this, even if it's a further distance away, we'll get the silicates immediately. There's the 2 silicates we need. And just like that, +3 energy. So this turn we went from +3 to +8 energy production, which is fantastic. Huge fan of that. Support is a problem, as always. This is a really good structure for support, and we have tritium as something that we have lots of. More exploration, though, really could help us in this game, but we don't have enough spaces to explore from. We also have a titanium deficit that isn't going to change in the near term. So we'll take a happiness thing. What about putting in these drones now? What does that mean for us? That means that we have 2 titanium left. There's a big titanium spot up here. That gives us 4 titanium. This scanner, you're going to come up here because this is a blank tile. And these are a lot of nearby things to scan. What's more important to us, silicates or water? I don't know. We have a water bonus. Oh, I don't have the energy. I'm missing 1 energy to do that scan. Awkward. Ooh, population for low food. I think that this is oxygen factory. Oh my god. We got lots of good options. I think we have enough food. Like, I think the drones matters more to us. It's so titanium intensive, though. And if we are going to get our water production up by doing this, then all of a sudden that's super playable. Especially if we do like a distance scan over here. Large aquifer, very good to know. Can Can we scan really short distance and potentially get energy back? Honestly, 3 energy is enough. And then come back here and delete another rubble. You have lots of slots, right? Yeah, okay. And oxygen factory. So now, +2, +1, still +0. This plus doesn't really happen. You more so just get events or pull aquifers out. But this is pretty sick. Sandstorm. Okay, tritium and tritium. 8 tritium, not impossible. Energy and food, totally doable. The food production building, though, absolutely necessary. So let's go for the food production building for long-term benefits. Is there a tritium deposit nearby that we don't take a negative hit exploring? There is. And then instead of getting 7 happiness, it's better to prevent losing happiness, though those do come down 1 cost per turn. This is a hard one. Hard choice. We want more exploration, yes. We want more space projects. Yes, free science production would be pretty nice. But the drones are really what's going to allow us to expand here, I think. Because sooner than anything, like, I'm not getting cards to increase my population, so getting a drone hub allows us to cook, and, like, connect up a bunch of things. Or even, we might want to build a small settlement somewhere here, let's say, though this is a cold area. I don't really want to do it there. We would build like a small settlement and just connect up the immediately adjacent mines. Like this lava tube settlement, 1 person living there with some drones, mines the tritium, mines the titanium. We're good, you know? In the interim, though, let's keep our eyes peeled. I don't want to scan these because our thing's about to get them. But I'd really like nitrates and tritium for the 2 cards I'm trying to play. That's enough for both. Perfect. So here we got our food adjacency structure. And then 7 happiness with some adjacency bonus. Oh yeah, and fix this. This is a good spot for it. It's not perfect, but it's a good spot. It'll get our happiness back in line. We're still exporting food, getting titanium in. Energy's kind of righting itself. What? This is now going to be another trading port because we moved our scanner over there. Perfect. Leader pool. Okay. Finishing off your cities gives you +1 happiness is actually really good. The ability to get habitation modules, really good. Getting our energy production up. This stuff is nice, but honestly, let's go for the happiness, the sustain. And again, this is a hard choice because I like all of that. So if I go urban planning, then I can make this city bigger in a way that makes sense. Can we go oxygen strats here? Yes, all the way over here. And then we're going to put a bunch of heat things down. I just wanted a second oxygen because that makes a big... I mean, doubles the speed. So look, urban planning. Boom. Look at these. Incredible. Now, the double population is cool, but it's not something that we need. And it's not actually something we really want in this particular city, because this one has the negative happiness implications. Over here, it's actually quite good. So I spend some energy. We're going to put this in. Now, it's really between these. I think we take the happiness and the food, because that is what's going to round out this structure. We have 4 building slots that we can do with the current population. I think we do need to put this drone hub in here. The problem is that doing so won't actually give us a benefit because I don't have the titanium needed to do that mine. Unless we can go find a massive titanium deposit. There's one down here. 6 titanium, bunch of food. Incredible. Incredible. But we're still going to be an energy short. So, you know, even with all the best luck, sometimes you're just a little bit too far behind. A hills tile can get +2 energy. I don't think we need to focus energy too hard. Though I don't really like these space projects all that much either. Because I like my space capacity the way it is. What is this? Produce its second resources another time. -5 per population. That's actually like super doable for us. Because this place here only has 1 population. Right? 1 population. So for 1 negative population, I wish that there was a summary of the city's production, because I still don't think that exists. It's coming in the next patch, but basically we're going to get everything the city produces another time. 1, 2, 3. Then we connect and we get this mine. Don't have enough energy to do the next one. And then we're also going to do this city once. This one's going to be more negative than the other stuff, but it gives us the energy we need. More water production or nitrate production? I think we go for the nitrates, right? Look at all these mines. There are structures that synergize with mines, so we should be thinking about that. This is a hills tile. This is a hills tile, or plateau rather. This is a plateau, and it's doing nothing for us. Okay, so that's a place for the photovoltaics to go. Do we want to put more people in this city? Like, I don't think we do. Do I want to put more people in this city? I don't know, man. It could. Could go over here. Could go up there. Let's hold on to our food, because then we have the option of expanding to a new crater or something. Ooh, this is a hard one. Oh, it's like space projects I actually want to do. Production is sick. Getting extra power for doing trade and getting 3 trade routes. Incredible. Incredible, incredible. It would take a long time to build, but that's what the tritium's for. But another bacterial spreader, we can do it now. We have expansions, and it helps us to start the terraform. But we need the trade routes long-term for the oceans. I think we need the oceans, man. I think more than anything, we should gear up to try and get some oceans long term. So that means we're going to need more tritium. It also means I need more nitrates. So let's go grab... Well, it doesn't mean that. I just know that I need more nitrates. 10 power as well. That's sick. Okay. So this goes here. Oh, it's a pit mine. We're 1 titanium away. Ugh, crap. But +1 food here. Water or silicates? I mean, honestly, we don't really need that much water for what I'm doing. 1, 2. Oh, this is an extra negative. So we should try and explore over here. This is a decently warm biome, so we can get a settlement in this location. It would just be better. Can't believe I connected here and I don't have the frickin' titanium by 1. So now next turn I have to explore for titanium. No, I don't want to. Let's get the plant spreader, even though the oxygen's more likely to come up first. I don't know about this yet, because I want more heat. You're really close. You make people happy. And there's titanium. Almost certainly that's the right call. Mineral cavern, damn. And then, that's enough to connect this. If we put this population in here, it's not a very happy population, but connects us to this. And that's nice. And then I'm going to need more and more titanium. So is there a long way away that I want to start breaking down? I mean, if any of these locations, like I said, can keep a settlement. Maybe for here. Lava tube. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. 0 temperature lava tube. Okay, that would did that glitch, graphical glitch, show up for you too? Because it sure did for me. I think that more titanium for the CO2 factory makes sense. Energy, no, no, yes, because we have silicates coming in. That was an easy choice, just because of the resources that kind of hamstring us otherwise. This, how long until this next scan is? 1 turn, so we'll let that scan do this thing. So let's go find titanium somewhere else real quick. Do we want to be connecting to something? I mean, oh, that's the hills tile. Yeah, that this is gonna go to. Let's just, oh, actually, no, this production. I didn't mean to put a second person in it, but honestly, look at all these resources for 10 support. Love it. Love that. Now, one thing that we really do need to do is lose 20 science, because 100 support and all my food is absolutely off the table. Oh, God, now we have good choices again. We need to expand. Expand in what way? Expand over here. So you go here. Now we have a faster route to get to this lava tube area. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? There's so much that can be done. We need to get our happiness up. That's going to happen by terraforming the planet. The planet is being terraformed. We need a lot of atmosphere. We need a lot of oxygen. And the heat is moving slowly, but it's, you know, it's got a long way to go as well. More drones in Copenhagen would give us the +1 connection we need to go over here with this drone hub. And then I could put something like the spaceport down, but is it that good? In fact, the spaceport here would give us a lot of free bonus trade routes, and this mine could just go away. I really want this trade route. But also, like, spreaders, like these microbes are what's really hustling for us, but we don't have enough tritium. That was probably a mistake, because the tritium is still going to be going away for a while. As much as I want the giant space mirror, and I really do, cultured meat labs is the last one that I need to complete my set here of 8 food production. Plus we have that frickin' farm out in the boonies. Long distance scan. Let's keep going. Uh-oh. No. Okay, we had a glitch there. It worked, apparently. To settle this lava tube, not only do we need to scan this location, but we also need enough water. Oh, we have enough water. Okay, then what's holding me back from putting it in right now? Nothing, really. Okay, new Accra. Put a happiness structure there. Let's try and move as many people into this place as we can. This is where the skyscraper's going, you know? You know? Maybe get some of this going too. Temperature levels increase, that helps. The science adjacency. Now, we are low on silicates if you consider this project, but that science adjacency was supposed to go in here like forever ago. This can go there. Silicates, happiness stuff. Now that we're here, we can scan around. This temperature's happy. This is happy. This has like negative rainfall. This has neutral rainfall, so the plant spreading like here is going to work as well. The plant spreader is going to be able to, once we get the water up. Now we're going to need a lot of titanium to make that all work though. Spreader or the cards? I mean, we need a spreader. But we need more connections. This is kind of a throwaway term. We're just waiting for things to happen here. Orbital rings on its way. We are at such a silicate deficit right now. I can't in good conscience grab this. So we're going to have to grab another skyscraper for the long haul. Which is going to work. We're going to put the skyscraper here. We're going to get 2 connections. It's a large aquifer. But wait, to build a large aquifer, we need a pit mine. And to get a pit mine, we need all this freaking water. And look, we could also pump out the water. That's the other option. But I'm waiting for a space event to give us water, I think. There's titanium and water up here as well. Yeah. So where are we going to get the titanium then? There's a little bit here. Let's go. More titanium, please. A large titanium deposit. Let's go. 6 more titanium. Very, very good. We actually have enough silicates as well. So you can start getting built. And also, back in our capital here, you're getting happy. Also, for the record, the next 3 structures, 3, not this, 3, or I guess German, 3, in this sector, give us +1 happiness. The 13th, 14th, and 15th. Right here, here. So we really want to start considering that as well. Here we also have 3 left. So as much as building up this new city is going to be frickin' poppin', which it will be, we also need to consider finishing the one we've started. All right. Animal spreading is fun. But, like, that's not what we need. What we need is a way of getting a lot of titanium in a hurry. Absolutely. I don't think I need any of these. Orbital ring done. All right. How much silicate can we get? Because we need a lot of silicate. We can get a lot of titanium just using our energy here now. So that is connections. Then we go here. That's a pit mine. We've got so much water coming in. It's incredible. This sector has negative. Okay. Look, we're just going to put our bacterial spreader down. I think we need more heat. Because heat helps our happiness the most. We'll put it up in this cold area. We need a lot of silicate. I mean, there's titanium, which I'll grab. But we need this silicate. 6 silicate. Look at that. We are able to continue working on this project. And we got so much new titanium that I can potentially finish building one of these. And that's going to give us a happiness because we built the 13th thing. Oh, yeah. There we go. I really don't want to do this. Don't want to do that. I don't want to do any of these. I'll grab one just to have the project, but I don't like what we're looking at. Oh, man, I want to grab more projects per turn because I really want the bus station because that helps a lot of negative happiness things. But a space project to get oceans is, like, actually incredibly necessary. Like, it's so necessary that I just have to grab it. Even though I'd really rather not. All right. Silicates. A lot of little spots for silicates. This is the biggest one I can find. And very good. And actually, you know what? I think that, like, our happiness is okay, right? Like, minus 60 per turn. Not really where you want to be, but oxygen's about to come up. 4 more turns and the atmosphere is about to come up, right? Things are going to get better We're also starting to get some of this big terraforming stuff done. Not really the terraforming first, it's going to be the science and then some other stuff. We just got another set of terraformers in our city though, so these are really coming up quickly now. But all that to be said, that let's take a pause. It's like 39 minutes. It's a 40-minute episode. And I guess I'll do a part 2 like I think we had planned. I think this is a good spot of ending. There's a little bit of a risk of our happiness getting away from us, but I think we've set up in a good spot. Filling out these cities will give us a couple of happiness. Getting the terraforming will give us some happiness. We have an exploration module. That's good. Bringing in the water is a little bit problematic in that the whole North Pole up here is going to just sink. But we'll figure it out. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.